welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a review on a powder foundation that is only $10. This foundation is from Beauty Creations and this is their Flawless Stay Powdered Foundation. One of my really good friends over on Instagram suggested this powdered foundation and they wanted to know my review on it, so that's what I'm here to do. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Christina. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do have oily skin, so I really like to use and find products that work for my skin type and let you guys know if they are Laugh, Love, and Hippie approved or not. I'm gonna be doing an all-day wear test just to see how this powdered foundation holds up with my oily skin. And I did already prime my face with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I've been obsessed with this primer, you guys. It is so good. I did get 3 different shades because one, they're only $10, so I didn't mind getting a few of them. And 2, I just didn't know my shades. I've never used this brand before. This brand is cruelty-free, so it's right up my alley. And on the box, it says it is buildable coverage, a velvet matte finish, multi-use, long wear, and oil-free. And for $10, I'm super curious to see how full coverage this foundation is. Again, on TikTok, it looks like super full coverage, but you know, if you have oily skin, yes, it could be full coverage, but it could be a hot mess by the end of the day. So we're gonna put it to the test. So this is what it looks like. And on the inside, there is a little round sponge. And I really like this plastic part right here because it separates your sponge from just laying on the foundation the whole time. So I really like that. So the packaging is super cute, and for $10, it feels really nice. I like that there's a mirror as well. The shades that I got were shades 5, 6, and 7. And I'm gonna start with the lightest shade. This is shade 5. So that was shade 5. Shade 5 kind of looks like it's gonna work for me, but I'm gonna try a little bit of a darker one, shade 6, right next to it. So shade 6 is a lot more yellow toned. I feel like shade 5 is more neutral, which I'm more neutral. Shade 5 is looking like it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try shade 7 as well. And this is shade 7, which is way too dark. I think a 5 is going to be the winner. So this was 6, 5, and 7. Maybe if I had a tan, 7 would work, but it's looking like a 5 for me. You guys, I cannot believe just how like flawless my skin looks right now. And I do have some texture in my cheeks and I cannot really see it. It's not like making it come out more. Usually like powders really make my texture come out good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and I feel like I don't even need concealer because I kind of put it where my concealer should go, and it did an amazing job at covering up my dark circles. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like bronzer, blush, throw on a lip, and then I'm gonna be wearing this all day as long as possible. I'm gonna let you guys know how it's holding up with my oily skin and all that good stuff. And yeah, so I will see you guys in a couple hours. Hey guys, welcome back. It is now, what time is it? 5:06. So I've had this powder foundation on for 5 hours now because I applied it around noon. It was kind of a little bit before noon, but we're just gonna call it noon. So a full 5 hours and I am speechless. I just cannot get over how like beautiful and flawless and airbrushed my skin still looks after 5 hours with my oily skin. I don't think I have tried a foundation that I could think of that still looks this good after 5 hours of wearing it. I am a little bit shiny in my T-zone area, which is normal, but it's like a good shine, like a natural, like dewy, just beautiful, glowy shine. It's not like, oh my God, I have to blot, I have to put powder over it. Like, I don't even want to blot because it just looks so good. It hasn't broke up around my nose, which is unbelievable. I feel like every foundation I try or use, it always breaks up around my nose, or just you'll start seeing just the pores in my nose, and no, like, I'm so happy my friend told me about this powder, because this might be my new favorite foundation, my favorite powder. Like, it looks so good, you guys. And when I went to finish the rest of my face makeup, I noticed once I got towards the natural lighting that shade number 5 was a little bit too light. So I went ahead and took shade number 7, and I just blended it out with a brush just all over my face, and it just made my perfect shade. So I want to try shade number 7 on its own, but I think it might be a little bit too dark. So shade 5 and shade 7 mixed together was my match made in heaven. And I realized too, when I was putting on shade number 7, I was like, okay, so I'm building up shade number 5, and it built up beautifully. And I have been doing the most, you guys. I filmed some TikTok videos. I'm under my studio lighting right now, so it's low-key kind of hot and I'm a little sweaty. And for this to look this good, I'm just blown back. I am so glad I tried this, and for $10, like, get out of here. There's gotta be like some magic or something in these things, because dude. Would I recommend it for us oily skin girls? Yes, and I would definitely rate it a 10 out of 10, even like a 20 out of 10. This might be my new favorite go-to full coverage foundation. Just, I look bomb, and I'm like feeling myself. I'm like, oh, okay, hey girl. That's gonna wrap up this video on the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Powdered Foundation. I highly, highly, highly recommend it for us oily skin girls. Even if you don't have oily skin, I feel like this would work for all skin types as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace out, hippies.